Pro wrestling and music will always be intrinsically connected. I literally can't imagine a world where there's no entrances or music videos in wrestling. I feel like today is as good a time as any to highlight some of my favorite non-WWE entrance themes. This is a subject that doesn't really get covered as much as it should, so let's get it going. I love Swerve Strickland's presentation in AEW. He is the definition of a dropped ball in WWE. I am by no means an AEW fanboy. I like all of wrestling, but Swerve is perfect for where he's at right now. His theme is so great. It's an earworm for sure. I constantly catch myself humming it at work. And Bun B's guest verse at All In London made it even better. When AEW locks in on somebody, they knock it out of the park. And shout out to Prince Nana. If he wasn't there, I don't think the song would be as noticeable.
It's showtime.
This song should have been Sting's WWE song, full stop. Instead, he got repackaged as a vigilante with the 6 out of 10 theme at best. I really dislike Metallica as a band for what they did to the music sharing culture in the 90s. They killed Napster and they were generally pretty money hungry. But god damn it, they knew how to make a kick-ass song. Seek and Destroy was perfect for Sting. He wasn't brooding anymore. He was an animated, high-octane ass kicker. And this was his all-time best entrance song in my opinion, and I will always die on that hill. And hey, if there's a wrestling theme not from WWE that you're trying to shout out, let me know in the comments. I read them all, and I love when y'all tell me stories. Now we're in the murky waters of early 2010s TNA, and this theme song was one of the best all-time things they've ever released. Evil Ways sold AJ's loner gimmick so well. The debut of this song at Slammiversary against Kurt Angle was awesome. The crowd popped for this sauntering-ass slow song, and the energy in the building just changed completely. And for that matter, what about when he got the remix with Get Ready to Fly? That's an all-time iconic TNA moment for me, and for a lot of people. What a song. I remember in middle school it was my alarm to get me up for school. If AJ's got another heel run in him, he's got to bring this song back. I fucking love the Hurt Syndicate. This song does a lot of the heavy lifting for their presence. It's just such a sick song. The crowd's got so into it now and they sing it, not to mention this is like the first time MVP has been cool in wrestling in like the last 15 years. I just love this song. It's so sweet. These guys are the most over tag team in AEW by a mile. There's nothing to dislike about them. What a song. The other day I did a video where I praised the work of Pentagon Jr. and Lucha Underground. I'd be remiss if I didn't highlight his awesome theme in that company. Lucha Underground's theme songs were not a strong suit. They used a lot of stock and generic music, but this guy was different. He had the coolest fucking song ever in the temple. His song was so ominous but fun and different at the same time. It's truly a shocker to me that he didn't take it anywhere else in his wrestling career. New Jack was the GOAT of hardcore wrestling. Cactus Jack may have made it mainstream and brought it to a literal worldwide audience, but New Jack just had such a visceral reaction and connection with wrestling fans. He was one of the coolest presented characters ever, and it's because he really wasn't much of a character. That was him. His character wasn't the same, though, if you take away that song. Natural Born Killers is perfection, and it's the best possible choice for him. The only wrestler to play his song through the whole match besides maybe Osirian Portal. What a legend. CM Punk and AFI is a combination that might have outgrown itself, but man, what a time to be alive. Miseria Contere with the fans beating on the guardrails and belting out the words at the top of their lungs is iconic to me. The return of the theme at Revolution 2022 was truly the cherry on top of that impeccable story that night. This song just kicks so much ass for me. I mean, what else needs to be said about my world? Jeff Jarrett is just so fucking funny to me. Christian Cage was always blessed with good to great songs to call his own. Literally all of his songs in WWE were pretty good, some clearly better than others, but that's a topic for another day. I think Captain Charisma wasn't really suffering for good themes outside of WWE though either. His TNA song, which was an Evanescence ripoff, was just the best. The song, the build up to the instrumental, it's all just great. This was the best possible choice for him at that time, and it's so good, AEW literally bought the rights to it so that he can keep using it to this day. The fact that people didn't recognize it in his debut though, hurt my feeling. My final choice today has to go to the loose cannon Brian Pillman. This guy had such a short-lived theme in ECW, but it was so good that literally everybody stole it on the indies. Brian Pillman coming out to Shitless by L7 was awesome. I wish he could have taken it to the WWF because the song was perfect for him. It's just such a sick song, genuinely good rock and instrumental, and it just needed to be in this video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I had a blast making it. Take it easy. I'll check you later.